Shalom, shalom. I'm Barbara, and I'm always short and sweet. What does the Bible say about magic? This is the fall time of year here and getting close to October 31, and you all know what happens on that day. So I wanted to do a little exposure about what magic is in the Bible. Well, first we can go to the Webster Dictionary. Magic, charms, spells, supernatural power, magic rites, incantations, enchantment, casting a spell. Or we can go to the Oxford Dictionary, and that's about the same. Sorcery, witchcraft, wizardry, black arts, magic spells, hex spells, charms. Well, the Bible starts with 2 Kings 21:6. Also, he made his son pass through the fire, practice soothsaying, use witchcraft, and consulted spiritists and mediums. He did much evil in the sight of Yah to provoke him to anger. Deuteronomy 18:10-12. There shall not be found among you anyone who makes a son or daughter pass through the fire, or one who practices witchcraft, or a soothsayer, or one who interprets omens, or a sorcerer, or one who conjures spells, or a medium, or a spiritist, or one who calls up the dead. For all who do these things are an abomination to Yah, and because of these abominations, Yahweh your Elohim drives them out from before you. Isaiah 47:12-13. Stand now with your enchantments and the multitude of your sorceries, in which you have labored from your youth. Perhaps you will be able to profit. Perhaps you will prevail. So all these pictures you will see are children, and the world is profiting from exposing our children and training them to wear evil and to not be afraid of magic. Well, magic was in Egypt and Babylon also. Remember with Moses, and when he went to Pharaoh, that there was the Egyptian magicians. Daniel, when he was before the king, there were the magicians and enchanters there also. There's always been magic and enchanters. It's from the power of the enemy. It is not from Yah. It's not from our God. Isaiah 19:3. The spirit of Egypt will fail in its midst. I will destroy their counsel, and they will consult the idols and the charmers, the mediums and the sorcerers. Isaiah 47:12. Keep on then with your magic spells and with your many sorceries, which you have labored at since childhood. Perhaps you will succeed. Perhaps you will cause terror. Ezekiel 13:18. And say, this is what Yahweh says, woe to the women who sew magic charms on all their wrists and make veils of various lengths for their heads in order to ensnare people. Will you ensnare the lives of my people, but preserve your own? Ezekiel 13:20-21. Therefore, this is what Yahweh says, I am against your magic charms, with which you ensnare people like birds, and I will tear them from your arms, and I will set free the people that you ensnare like birds. I will tear off your veils and save my people from your hands, and they will no longer fall prey to your power. Then you will know that I am Yahweh. Micah 5:12. I will destroy your witchcraft, and you will no longer cast spells. Revelation 22:15. Who will not go through the gates of the New Jerusalem? It says here, outside are the dogs, those who practice magic arts, the sexually immoral, the murderers, the idolaters, and everyone who loves and practices falsehood. Revelation 21:8. But the cowardly, the unbelieving, the vile, the murderers, the sexually immoral, those who practice magic arts, the idolaters, and all liars, they will be consigned to the fiery lake of burning sulfur. This is the second death. Remember, Hosea 4:6 says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So like if this is a blessing to you, please share it with your family and friends that love Yeshua and let them know all the evils that are surrounding our children and our society, making magic and sorcery and spells look like it is a good thing when it is condemned by the Bible. Revelation 22:14 says, "Blessed are those who do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter into the gates into the city." So remember, I'm short and sweet, and I will see you next time, Yah willing. Thank you for being here today.